So we are standing at the corner, the intersection of 15 and Garfield. And as you might recall, about 5 or 6 years ago, down 15 Mile Road, we had the largest Interceptor collapse, one of the largest infrastructure disasters actually, in Michigan history, where we had a big sinkhole. After we fixed that, one of the things that we did is we inspected. We had a very comprehensive inspection of all of our underground to understand exactly what was happening, what kind of degradation was happening to the pipes, where maintenance was needed. And subsequently, we began a very large capital improvements program. So we are underway in construction of what we call Segment 5, which is happening sort of actually right under the ITC corridor off of 15 Mile Road in Sterling Heights. The next portion of this maintenance project is what I'm talking about today, and it's what we call Segment 6. And so we're going to be relining this pipe about 2,100 feet as it goes down. There's actually a 5-foot pipe that goes down 15 Mile into Clinton Township here. We're going to be relining that. The thing is, it's in need of a lot of work. And then we're also going to be doing about 1,200 feet running down Garfield here and sort of curving around the intersection here. This is where the larger Interceptor runs up what we call the next arm of this, running up Garfield. So we need to do some work there as well. So I wanted to tell people about this. It's currently going to be, we are bidding it out, and we will be awarding our construction contract shortly. The work will probably begin in the summer of this year, and then it's going to be a full year of work. And what will happen at this intersection is we will have to have some traffic control because we have to build a shaft so we can get down to the Interceptor. But it's not going to be closed or anything like that, but we have to make sure that we are following all the safety protocols and traffic control, etc. We want to let people know what we were doing here. It's going to be quite a large project. And it's interesting because what happens here right at 15 and Garfield, it's sort of a nexus for a number of different arms of the underground. And the people that live in this area can tell you about that because forever, I guess, many decades, they've been complaining here about sewer odors. You know, with the sewer gas, they smell some of these odors, particularly on hot summer nights. So what we've tried to do here, we have a biofilter, what we call a biofilter that's just a little bit down 15 Mile Road here. That would be west of Garfield. And we have these huge banks, big mats of crushed mulch, really. And so the sewer, and we have some pumps that suck up the sewer gas there. And these gases go through this mulch. And it really helps with the odor. But it hasn't stopped everything. So when we actually do this work, as part of this work, as we are lining and fixing all the underground, is we want to give these people a break. So we're going to put in what we call an air jumper, and it will really help, hopefully eliminate, certainly will help in a huge way, all the different sewer odors that people have been complaining about in this region for a long time. So, you know, everything that we're doing here, we have to take care of our infrastructure. We can't have another sinkhole, but at the same time, we try to be sensitive to everybody, right? We want to make sure we're thinking about the traffic control and what we have to do so we don't impact all the businesses around here. We think about all the people that live and work in this area that have been complaining way before I got here. But since I've been here as well, with the odors that they have been experiencing. So we want to make sure that we can do everything we can, hopefully, as I say, eliminate that going forward as well. But here's something to know. Because of some of the ways that we're financing this, and we've been very cognizant of the money, and we're trying to do everything that we can without having a rate increase to the ratepayers. And so Segment 5 that we're doing down by the ITC corridor, I've already been reporting to you on that. We don't expect a rate increase because of that construction project. That's a $30 million contract. I don't know exactly how much this one's going to be, and I don't want to say on camera because it's out being competitively bid, and I don't want to give the contractors any ideas. You know, hopefully they give us, I'm sure they will. We've got a lot of people that have taken out the bid documents. We're going to look for an excellent product at an excellent price. But at any rate, right now, it's our expectation that we will not have to raise the rates again on the ratepayers to pay for this. So we're trying to do everything we can in a very fiscally conservative manner, but guess what? We have to invest in our underground infrastructure. We cannot have another sinkhole, and people need to be able to use their facilities without worrying about that. So we have to fix these things, not just for the immediacy, but long term. You have to invest, just like you got to fix your roof on your house sometimes or whatever. Doing the same thing here. There's nothing magical about it. It has to be fixed. But I will also tell you, we now are having a very comprehensive inspection program. We just bid that out and awarded the bid. It's going to be the largest inspection program ever happened in Macomb County. And then we are having regular maintenance of our underground. Not waiting a long time before you look at it and do something. We have to have a regular maintenance capital improvements program. So we are doing all of that. But anyway, just wanted to tell you about this intersection here at 15 and Garfield, and we're looking forward to our next contract. We keep marching along here, and we're fixing these systems one at a time. Thanks for joining us.